What do you all think rich people do all day? I used to work for a very wealthy family, and they had a daily routine that was pretty interesting. The husband would wake up around 7 a.m. and immediately go for a swim in their indoor pool. After that, he'd have a breakfast prepared by their personal chef. Then he'd spend a few hours in his home office, which was more like a command center, with multiple screens showing stock markets and news. He'd make a few calls, probably to his financial advisors or business partners. By noon, he'd be done with work for the day. He'd have lunch with his wife, and then they'd either go for a drive in one of their many luxury cars or take their yacht out for a spin. In the afternoon, he'd usually play a round of golf at the country club or have a tennis match with a friend. In the evening, they'd often host dinner parties with other wealthy couples. They had a full-time staff, including a chef, housekeeper, and gardener, so they never had to worry about chores or cooking. They also traveled a lot, often taking spontaneous trips to Europe or the Caribbean. It was a life of leisure and luxury, but it also seemed a bit monotonous at times.